G'day everybody, my name's Mick and welcome to Oztruckintv, the real voice of the Australian truckie. You know, it's pretty much well on Christmas. I'm recording this on the 23rd of the 12th, 2012. It obviously wasn't the year, the world didn't end, so we're still here and we're going to enjoy Christmas. Whether it be a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holiday to people around the world watching our videos, we do appreciate it. We thank you very much. And we appreciate the support and just keep watching. We've got plenty more to come in the new year. Okay, first of all, just want to run through the year, how it was. Okay, I want to talk about the interview that we did back in April with Kevy. Now, Kevy was a seasoned campaigner. He's only a few years off retiring. Just have a little brief look at the interview. We'll show you a snippet here.
Done to you, colossal of boat, been around, same age vintage, we've been around, he's covered a lot of territory. There's another bloke around, Custard, got to put a word in for him, he's not a bad lad. And of course, Nick, yourself, old son, you're not a bad lad. It's been a pleasure meeting you and nice to know you, and I'll keep friendships with you for a long time. That's a little bit about the early days of the trucking game, Nick.
Alright, Kev, it's been a pleasure to catch up with a gentleman of your vintage and your experience in the transport industry, and I'm honoured to do the interview with you.
Thank you, Mick.
You've been watching Oztruckintv. We're here with Kevy, and mate, thanks very, very much, and just get involved and have your say, just like Kevy did.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that interview with Kevy. If you want to see the full interview, make sure you go to the website, it's there, click on it and you can watch the whole interview there. Okay, now let's talk about the interview with Jamie Dunn that we did back in May on 98.9 Country Radio in Brisbane. Okay, now we had the opportunity, at that particular time there was a lot of heat on the transport industry from the Current Affairs and Today Tonights and all those sort of programs about tampering with speed limiters and stuff on trucks. I took the opportunity to have a chat to Jamie Dunn on the radio program there in the morning, and just to put our point across from the industry, from the drivers, about that truckies are real people too. So just here in a second you'll hear a piece of the interview. We'll just play a snippet, and obviously if you need to go and see it, again, head over to the website.
Now, truckies have been copping a bit lately on Current Affair and different TV shows about limiting speed limits and all this sort of stuff, and there's been a company that's been taken to task for fiddling with those particular pieces of equipment. What's your point, Mick?
Yeah, mate, look, my point straight up is that truckies are real people too.
Okay everybody, thanks very much for your feedback on that. Now, it was a great opportunity to speak with Jamie, Ian and Gilly at the radio station, and as I said, the doors are always open whenever we want to come back there, so will come a chance where we might have to take them up on that offer just to get the word out on a particular subject. So thanks guys, really appreciate it. Okay, so June, we headed off down to Grafton. You know, Grafton Truck Show, it's been going on for 35 years. You know, that's probably one of the longest standing that I know. I could be wrong, but good luck to those guys. They're doing a great job. And we did a video down there. We spoke with Don, who's one of the organisers there, and he gave us a little bit of a rundown on. He's been there from the start, had a little bit of a break in the middle, but back again. But very proud, as well as all the other organisers are, and the people who put their trucks in and polish them up and have a great day. That's what it's all about for these truck shows and convoys. It's all about truckies, the spirit, the heart, getting out there showing their rig off and raising money for charity.
Grafton Truck Show, and we're here with one of the organisers, Don Wall. What can you tell us about the Grafton Truck Show, Don?
Mate, the Grafton Truck Show now has been running, this is the 35th time. 34 years ago we started this here in Grafton with just a truckies ball, which we had on the Sunday night due to the fact that Queensland and New South Wales had the Monday off. That ran for 3 years, and then we started the parade then after the third year, and that's been running ever since. So that's been a long-lasting thing, and I'm very proud to be part of the inaugural start of this and still be with it here after 34 years. I haven't been here the whole time, but I've been with it quite a bit of the time. The truck show itself is designed to just have a get-together of all the local truck drivers and their friends from up and down the road. We've got trucks here this year from Sydney and Brisbane and all spots in between. and it's good to see the fellas. They get home, they polish their trucks, shine them up, get them ready, put them in the show here, have them judged. Some will win, some won't. It's the luck of the draw, I guess.
Okay, let's talk about August. A couple of things happened in August. That was the Oztruckintv Rig of the Month competition, sponsored by My Truck Wash Express in Sydney and Albury, and our good mates over there at Piston Energy Drink. Thanks, guys. Okay, also the Oztruckintv birthday surprise. So we were contacted here at Oztruckintv by the young fella's father and got in touch with Scott, put them together, and we were lucky enough to be in Sydney on the day, and we did a little bit of footage. Obviously you'll be able to see a snippet of that very shortly, and this kid's face just lit up like Optimus Prime came to his party, which was a great day for the young fella. It was a great day for our industry as well, being involved in something like that. So thanks for your time on that day too, Scott McSweeney, and mate, that truck's a credit to you. And I got to be a passenger on the way over and on the way back, and mate, I felt quite special myself being in that truck, so thank you very much. G'day everybody, Mick from Oztruckintv. Has your rig got what it takes to be Rig of the Month? Well, here at Oztruckintv, we've started a competition, Rig of the Month. Now, we've got Truck Wash Express on board and Piston Energy Drink. Thanks very much, guys. So, at the end of the month, if you're elected the #1 Truck of the Month as Rig of the Month, you'll get a free truck wash at My Truck Express Wash, and you'll get a carton of Piston Energy Drinks. Alright, check the website. All the W's, oztruckintv.com.au. See how you enter. G'day everybody, Mick from Oztruckintv. We're out here today with Custard. We're out at Narromine. We're going to talk about the Oztruckintv Rig of the Month. We've had our first month and we've got a winner.
Have we really, Oz?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
What was his name?
Jamie Robert. He down there in Gunning, and he entered the 108 stretch cab. Now,
How big was the stretch cab?
it's big.
It's big.
I don't know how big they are, because I'm not lucky enough to have a stretch cab.
Yeah.
Okay?
So double bunk,
I don't know.
queen size.
But I'm sure he's going to send us through some pictures. He's got
that'd
some
be
other
good. That'd be
pictures
good.
besides the one that was in the competition.
So we actually get to see inside.
We get to see inside. He's got the pictures on the way.
All right.
Now,
Can't wait.
because he's the winner,
Hang on, then we'll want one.
well, that's okay. We'll speak to the appropriate people.
Yeah.
We'll have it. Well, we've got a bit of machinery out here we're going to show you before we finish here. We definitely don't want these. Now, the way it works, obviously, the pictures, people enter the competition through the website, and then as of the 24th of each month,
How many pictures did we get? Oz?
we
How many
got,
trucks?
what did we get, 5 all up?
Five for the first month?
For the first month, which I'm very happy with. Thank
That's
you very
good.
much, everybody, for putting your pictures in. And if you don't win this month, just because you entered in August doesn't mean you can't re-enter in September.
So you can resend your pictures in because you took them last month for next month.
Well, mate, you know, if you didn't win this month, well then, obviously if you're the winner, you can't enter for the next 12 months.
Yeah.
And you know, they're the rules. And obviously you've got to be driving the vehicle, and we'll get to that point in a minute. Now the winner, we did an interview in September with Vernon Deer. V as we know him here at Oztruckintv. It's a great interview. Number 23, and of course Bill's interview was number 18. We did that back in 2009. Now we just take my hat off to Billy, mate. You're a legend, mate. That's all I can say. And your son, mate, he just idolises you, mate. And we love V here. He's a great help, and always good to catch up with on the road, like we do with everybody.
It's the only thing everybody will interact with in their lives, and even young kids walking across the streets. We teach them look left, look right, and that's about it, run, don't walk. And then we leave them to their own devices until they're 16 when they get their learners, and expect them to be up to speed with everything. Give them 2 years practicing, give them a licence, and then hope for the best. It should all be kept in the schools, and I reckon the schools should do all the driver education, all the training, and even as far as the licensing.
October, alright, we had a couple of friends there that we linked up with, or we made some new friends. Out there at Coonabarabran, there's a new van out there, Jones Trucker Tucker van. G'day Joan, hope you're watching. Now Jones Trucker Tucker van, it's just a caravan set up at the Gowlian rest area just north of Coonabarabran, heading towards Narrabri. Now Joan is out there from, I think it's 8 o'clock in the morning till 7 at night, and doing a great job, creating a great service. And she's on a trial out there till late January, but it looks like, fingers crossed with all the support that we've been giving her, that looks like the van might stay there, but here's hoping. And of course, good luck Joan, have a great Christmas, you and your husband Dave. Dave's also an interstate truck driver, so Joan's got a background there, she knows what we want, and she's doing it tough, just trying to make sure that we get it all sorted, and she gets to keep us there, like we get to keep her there, so let's support her. And we support her here and at Oztruckintv, so keep up the great work Joan, you do alright out there mate, good tucker, I love them burgers mate. Okay, on the coast road, let's talk about the Grafton Transit Centre. Used to head over there a lot years and years ago, back in the early 2000s. Now, didn't go there for a long while, wasn't very happy with the service, wasn't very happy with the owner. Just didn't call in there really. A lot of things had changed. A man from the industry who works for a major refrigerated company running up and down the highway has taken the initiative to go in partnership with another person there and take on the Grafton Transit Centre. First thing they did was they come in there, they went back to free coffee. You can just walk in, grab a free coffee. Now the service there is great. I've been there several times and I really love the mixed grill. You know what, it's a big meal, but I tell you what, I make sure I don't leave too much behind because it's great. But there's all sorts of different meals there, they have specials there every night. Just check the board, say hello to Joe and the girls there, and tell them Mick from Oztruckintv sent you.
Driving down this long and lonely highway, sitting on $1.10 most all the way. I hear a voice on the radio, singing all the songs I know, but I'm hanging for some real company. Hey, hey, these rusty wheels keep turning over. Man, this old truck's seen better days. I've crossed every state line, all boats of every kind, and divided all the truck stops on the way. And I could tell you stories and swear they'd all be true. Seen red skies over Atlas as the storm began to brew. So rig is getting tired as the miles pass us by, but I'm betting we'll be together till I die. It's a long, hard road when you're doing it alone. There's a lifetime of good memories that I can call my own. Days I've been and seen and all the good friends in between. What made me the man I am today? Working this country's roads to make my pay. Taking a break at a roadhouse out of Sydney. It's 3 a.m., my eyes are hanging low. I order coffee, take a seat as I flip through a magazine. I'd hit a caffeine and I'll be good to go. Then the friendly owner strikes up conversation. Son, why'd you choose to live this life? Have you ever wanted change to the way your story's told? Step out of that truck and break your daddy's mold. And I said I could tell you stories and swear they'd all be true. Seen red skies over Alice as the storm began to brew. Mister, it ain't easy, hard nights I've had a few. There's nothing else in this world I'd rather do. It's a long, hard road when you're doing it alone. There's a lifetime of good memories that I can call my own. Places I've been and seen and all the good friends in between. What made me the man my daddy'd say was the kind of man this country needs today. Lord knows I've done a lot of miles. There's a few more to go yet. It's a long, hard road when you're doing it alone. There's a lifetime of good memories that I call my own. Places I've been and seen and all the good friends in between. What made me the man my daddy'd say was the kind of man this country needs today. The only home I've ever known. And I can feel the next stretch of blacktop calling me.